Hello, today I'll show you how you can log into ICM systems using public keys. SSH keys are a more secure and more convenient way of accessing your system. The first thing you'll need is an SSH key. If you have an existing one, feel free to use it. Otherwise, you can use the SSH keygen utility to generate one. Here, I'm using the -t option to specify the encryption algorithm. You will need to specify where to save your key. Do so in the .sh subdirectory of your home directory. You can also specify a passphrase for increased security. That's all there is to it. My new SSH key is now in the relevant subdirectory. You should set the permissions on your key to read only. Now, we can tell the server to let us use the key instead of our password to log in. To do so, use the SSH copy ID utility. Of course, you will need to provide your password. As well as the two-factor authentication code from your phone. You are now ready to log onto our systems. Note that you'll need to pass some additional options to SSH to specify that you would like to use the newly generated key. As usual, you will need to provide your two-factor authentication code. And that's it, we're in. Note that we did not need to provide our password because we used the key instead. We can make logging in even simpler. To do this, we will need to edit the config file in our .sh subdirectory. Here, we can specify some details for the host that we'll be logging onto. Note that I am providing my username and the path to the identity file here in the config. Note the alias for the host that I'm specifying at the very top, ICM-HPC. We can now use this alias to very conveniently log onto the system. Note that this time I did not need to provide any options because they were all specified within the config. This is very convenient and will allow you to access our systems more easily. Thank you for listening, and I hope you have a nice day.